onda, carnales? Aquí en Dimexplay, seguimos en Bear With Me. La vez pasada nos quedamos en que teníamos que buscar la lupa, entonces... Espérate, ¿puedo salir? Pasillo este, ok. Entonces, ahora vamos a buscar en los cajones, a ver si aquí se encuentra la lupa de pura casualidad.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Oh, demonios, lápices, radio, lámpara, libros, a ver.
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
A ver qué tengo aquí.
I can't use that.
Ah, ¿no? Bueno, yo creo que las podrías reparar, disculpa.
I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless. A cardboard box. I think this one is full of my rare bottle caps. It's pointless dedication from a bygone era, I know.
A ver, otra vez.
A cardboard box. I think this one is full of my rare bottle caps. It's pointless dedication from a bygone era, I know.
Ah, esa frase me recuerda a los tazos. Sabes, podrás tener tu colección, pero en estos momentos ya no sirve de mucho. Bueno, no es que antes estuvieran... no es que si sirvieran por servir, pero me entienden, ¿no?
Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
What? No puedo hacer nada con eso, entonces... Ah, mira, la puedo hacer que se mueva donde quiera, ok. ¿Qué es esto? Una pila.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Ok, pero ya no tengo nada más aquí. Entonces... con el clic derecho no hago nada. Entonces yo supongo... A ver, no. Dijo que la repare antes de dársela. El hombre rojo está haciendo preguntas sobre mí. ¿Puedes contarme algo más sobre ese tipo? A ver.
You said that this red man is asking questions about me. Why?
I'm not sure, but you might be in danger, miss. This man's done nothing but horrible things since he showed up in Paper City. In only 1 week, he's got everyone, including the police department, hiding and running in fear.
Can you tell me something more about this man?
I'm afraid I don't know much, Miss Amber. Only stories here and there, plus what the paper has been covering. So far, I know he's been asking around about you, and that he's responsible for all the terrible things happening in the city lately.
¿Sabes? Si este tipo está haciendo que la policía huya, entonces yo qué me puedo esperar. No sé, vamos para afuera.
Miss, don't go wandering.
Ok. Pero la pregunta es, ¿cómo reparo esto? A ver, esto es una pila. Navajas, lupa, clavo pequeño.
I don't think so. I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
Ah, mira.
This won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive. This won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
¿Esto?
Do what with it? Are you even trying?
Algún tipo de adhesivo. La pila no sirve como adhesivo, ¿verdad?
I don't think so.
Okay. La pila no sirve como adhesivo, entonces hay que buscar otra cosa. No mirar libros. Debe ser algo que pueda agarrar. O sea, radio. Ah, no, pero solamente la voy a prender, ¿verdad? Entonces no me sirve de nada. La caja solo la puedo mirar. No puedo agarrar nada de la cama. Ni de aquí. El reloj solo lo puedo mirar también. Cuadros igual. Planta. ¿Usar planta? ¿Cómo que...?
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
Oh.
Ugh.
¿No le puedo hacer nada a la planta? Bueno. Mirar ventana. Cojines. Libros. No. Esto de acá abajo tampoco lo puedo agarrar. Entonces vamos con el oso. A ver si adentro tiene algún tipo de cinta adhesiva. A ver. Aquí está pegamento.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Momento. Ay, disculpen. Muy bien, ya tenemos el pegamento. Entonces, ahora... esto.
There we go. Now I just...
Ay.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Y ahí está tu lupa, Ted.
That's not my magnifier.
¿Qué?
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Ok, vamos. ¿Por qué no tienes pies? O por lo menos que sus acolchonaditos pies sobresalgan de... ¿Sabes?
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Muy bien, entonces parece que ahora sí ya esto empieza de verdad, ¿no? Entonces, un hombre de... Espera, ¿Ciudad de Papel es tu casa? ¿O cómo? Habitación de Flynn, puerta de cristal, baño, caja...
It's locked.
Pero imagino que eso nos servirá para abrirla.
Come on.
¿No? Bueno. Un clavito.
That
Ven.
actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Don't be such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no bounds.
Bueno, tal parece que rompen un poco la cuarta pared, ¿no? O por lo menos eso me parece a mí.
Yay, I got the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful, like really soon.
Pues vamos primero a la habitación de mi hermano, ¿no? Que es a donde debo de ir. Me imagino.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
¿En el despacho? O sea, ¿se refiere en su despacho? A ver. Pasillo oeste. Vamos al baño primero, a ver ahora. A ver qué hay ahí.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Ok, no podemos venir aquí hasta que tengamos luz. Perfecto. Dice que había algo en el despacho.
You use them to move up and down the house.
Fascinating stuff.
A ver, vamos al otro lado del pasillo a ver qué hay, no sé. Oh, se me olvidó poner la cámara, Bueno, ya que... Ok. Planta gigante. Rusty. ¿Quién es tú, Rusty? A ver.
Rust.
Ah, perfecto. Muy explicativo.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
¿Sabes algo acerca del hombre rojo? Nos hemos enterado de que la ciudad está en estado de sitio. ¿Has visto a Flynn, Rusty? ¿Sabes algo acerca del Rey Amarillo? Vamos a preguntarle primero por el Hombre Rojo.
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from him since.
Holy shit.
Are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Oh,
Who's
okay.
getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he all right?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
¿Has visto a Flint? Creo que sería la siguiente, ¿no?
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
¿Sabes algo acerca del Rey Amarillo? Nos hemos enterado de la ciudad que están... A ver...
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
¿Crees que alguien trata de encubrir la verdad? Entonces nadie puede entrar ni salir de la ciudad ahora mismo. ¿Cómo conseguiste escapar? A ver...
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss.
Ok, se bugueó ese audio, pero bueno.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
Ok, no se bugueó el audio. Por alguna razón habló sin hablar. ¿Cómo conseguiste escapar?
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
¿Crees que alguien trata de encubrir la verdad?
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
Lo dudo. ¿Puedo entrar?
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
¿Despacho? Entonces, ¿qué dijo que es lo que necesitábamos? Porque ya no me acuerdo.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market, so the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Pienso que iba a decir algo así como la caja de gatos, pero bueno. Ah, mira, aquí está la llave.
We'll have to find another way.
A book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever.
No, porque para empezar casi ni lo entendí.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Ok.
This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? Ah, I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
Oh. A ver.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Ok.
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say. It's just hanging around.
What? Eso fue de CSI, ¿no?
We'll have to find another way.
Ok. No puedo mover esto, entonces...
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
A ver, espérate, ¿qué objetos traigo? Traigo el gancho, una lupa, la pila, la navaja suiza...
Come on.
Oh, qué leche. ¿Gancho?
Do what with it?
A ver, no sé. Si algo de esto sirve.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
¿Y si las quito?
Do what with it?
Pues que las quites. No es algo tan difícil de hacer.
Come on.
A ver. Espera. Me imagino que este es el agujero donde decía que debíamos de...
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
¿Qué? A ver, algo de aquí debe mover eso, ¿no? ¿O cómo exactamente?
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Wow.
Look, doll, I'm not suggesting we go around looting the cabinets and whatnot. But how about we go and loot some cabinets and whatnot?
Ok. Creo que el osito Teddy me da consejos.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Entonces ahora podemos ir al baño, ¿no? Me imagino que habrá algo ahí que en realidad no necesito pilas, ya traigo mi propia pila, a menos que se necesiten dos. ¿Dónde está él?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This thing.
Yeah, sounds
What?
Not really.
Se supone que, o sea, hay un oso Pero esto se pone más oscuro de lo que parece en realidad, ¿saben? A ver, Rusty, ¿tú tienes pilas? ¿Qué tal que necesito 2 o no sé? Por si acaso.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Deberías relajarte, ¿nos podrías dar menos una?
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and Doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
¿No puedo quitar esto? ¿Entonces necesito preguntar a fuerzas?
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Pero igual yo tengo una pila.
Ted and Amber, move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling.
We should get to my office, Doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Ok, si rompen la cuarta pared, me acabo de dar cuenta de eso. Pero ¿qué pasa si le pongo esta pila a
This
la
won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Ah, ya ves, nos hacen falta más pilas. Por eso ya decía yo que no nos iba a servir. Pues bueno, gente, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Espero que les haya gustado. En el siguiente video continuaremos a ver qué tiene este misterio. Pues nada, dejen su like si les gustó. Adiós.